The Amazon rainforest, the largest rainforest in the world, home to bird-eating tarantulas, man-eating anacondas, jaguars, and now me. That's right, hi, I'm James, and for the next 5 days, I'm going to be stranded in the Amazon rainforest. And for 2 of those nights, I'm going to be setting up an open shelter in the middle of nowhere and sleeping in just a hammock. What could possibly go wrong? It started raining so much.
The worst sleep in my life.
It's just been raining, like the whole place is soaked. Spent the last probably hour taking off the roof that was on this hut. We put a nice new one on. There's a camp over there. But here's the catch. I'm not entirely alone. Of course, I'm with a tour guide because, put it this way, I would not make it out of the rainforest if I was by myself. So, but either way, we'll see how it goes. How do you feel? 5 days in the Amazon. And with that reassurance from Leon, it was time to drive to the port where we catch a boat to take us into the deep jungle. So we just arrived at the ferry port to get a ferry, maybe across the river. To be honest, I'm sick of boats now after the last 5 days. No, it's not too bad. It's only across, so maybe like 10-15 minutes, I guess. We are taking this one, I think. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of it's gonna be a cool ride, to be fair. A bit more exciting than the big boats, so. Just got another boat going, I think towards the camp or wherever it is. And 3 hours after leaving Manaus, we'd arrived. Just arrived at the lodge. You know you're in the Amazon when there's a monkey rather already. Got the food. And with all the supplies ready, it was time to get one last night of good sleep and prepare for the day ahead. So it's the morning of day 2. I didn't manage to record a lot of content yesterday. Thought I'd show you the room as well. Today, this is where we're sleeping for, well, it's where we slept last night, and then toilet in here with a shower. But tonight, I think we're gonna be camping out in the jungle, so. But yeah, so we're doing a hike at the moment, and then what we're gonna do is probably set up camp somewhere. And then tonight and the next night, we're gonna stay over. But yeah, it should be decent. Heading over now to the boat. And the footage you're about to see is probably why you shouldn't camp in the Amazon rainforest. So we've just taken a boat to where we're going to be staying the night in this shelter with the hammocks. And literally, as soon as we got off the boat, it just started raining so much. We're getting supplies and everything. So hopefully the rain stops soon and we can go do some things. It's so heavy, and this is out of nowhere as well, look.
A few moments later.
So the camp is basically all set up, so we just have to find some dry wood. It's just been raining, like the whole place is soaked. Thankfully it's still, well, I think it's stopping, but we gotta find some dry wood for the fire, then make some dinner, and then, yeah, I guess just camp out the night. But there's a camp over there. Got the hammocks, let's get in there, so it's not too bad. Hopefully don't get eaten by a leopard. So after roasting the chicken, making a table, and then putting the chicken on the table, we had dinner, and then went out for a night walk where, to be honest, we didn't really see that much apart from loads of spiders. So yeah, that was it basically. But then here's another video of me in my hammock getting ready for bed.
I think that was probably the worst sleep in my life. Because it was raining all night, it was so loud. No, everything's all good, so we're good up now.
And after that, we tried to go set up some traps, but that didn't quite work, as you'll see.
Shit!
So we've just spent the last probably hour taking off the roof that was on this hut, and we put a nice new one on. It's quite hard to see, but yeah, it's brand new. Got all the knots and everything in, so we were just looking for the leaves and stuff. It's not raining, it's a good day, but back in the camp, we're leaving, going back to the lodge, and then we're going to spend the rest of the day in the lodge, and then tomorrow we're spending in the lodge, and then we go back to Manaus for 5 o'clock. So yeah, just putting away the hammocks. Pretty sad, but they're all going now. It's been alright. The only problem is when it gets dark here, because there's no light, I can't film because my camera isn't very good in low light, so it gets all like grainy. So we got an hour boat journey back to the lodge now. So we got back like 2 hours ago, had lunch, had a shower, and I hope tonight that we go out and do some caiman spotting. I don't know if that'll go ahead or not. They only come out really at the night, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, I'm just gonna go chill for a little bit and charge up the phone, and yeah, we'll be going. Again, didn't see anything on the kayak, but now we're going caiman spotting. Hopefully they're out more because it hasn't been raining today. But as the sun goes down, they come out, so we will see. But I'll keep you updated. I probably won't be able to record either, again, because the video gets really grainy at dark. So we found one baby caiman again. Not a big one, but I'll put the photos up on screen now. And yeah, they go up to 2 meters long, those ones. We're gonna have some dinner out. It's our last night at the lodge. And then tomorrow, no idea what we're doing. I just know we're going back to Manaus. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Food though has been really good. Again, I'll put some photos up on the screen now of all the different foods we've had. Anyway, we'll go and eat. And yeah, there's a dog as well. They got a few dogs and a monkey as well. That monkey at the start was a pet monkey, which is insane. I'd love to have a pet monkey. Morning of day 5. What a day. Like, look at this. Clear skies. It's just so nice. Also, another thing I noticed, they got Starlink here, which I didn't know until now, but it is what it is, day 5. Today we're gonna have some breakfast and go see I think one of the tallest trees in the whole Amazon. Oh wow.
Energia da natureza.
Tallest tree in the Amazon. Jeez. Yeah, so that one was 70 years old. They have some that are like 400 or 500 years old, so it's literally a baby, and it's that tall. You can see when you go along the river that the tree like sticks out. You can see it 'cause it's way taller than like all of these trees. So we're now going back towards the boat. Gonna leave the rainforest. Thing is, I don't want to take my phone because earlier he took Theo's AirPod. So, well, he got it back, but he took it and I ran off with it. So, I don't really want to give him the phone. But either way, pretty cool monkey. But it's the only monkey we've seen. I haven't seen any animals here. Saw loads of spiders, but I don't know. I can hear the monkeys. You can hear they're called howler monkeys. They make like I'll play the sound now. Yeah, they make a pretty scary noise. And when you got to camp out in the hammocks, yeah, it's been interesting. Like it's just loads of jungle, but no animals. A few birds, but I don't know why. They're just not out. I'm just quickly going to use this part of the video to say, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Just like that, we go back to someone else.